On today's episode of CarX Street PC, I'm going to be asking the question that was always inevitably going to be asked. Is CarX Street dead? Did it die? Did it flop? Is it a failure? Now, before we hop right in game, let's take a look at Steam stats. 48 hours ago, this is the player curve, right? If we go to max, all the way from release, is it a consistent downtrend? We are now at the lowest in terms of consistent player base that this game has seen since it released. As I'm currently making this video, there's 767 people playing, which is not in any means a low number. Let's just clear that up. 24-hour peak is 900. All-time peak for the game 5 months ago was 7,000. So now we're gonna take a look at DRO. Okay, look at here. There's literally almost more than double the players playing DRO right now over Street. It has a lower all-time peak, which is crazy. I don't understand that. But if we go max, look at that player base. So they were at a point lower. Well, this is way before CarX Street, but oh my gosh, look at this player. Look at this. Thousands of players every day. Now, mind you, it is dropped, but it's still at a point where it's above CarX Street. Now let's jump in the game and see if we can find a server. And I'm gonna talk a little bit more about how these servers work as well. Oh, let me put my wheel on. Boom, let's go StreetNet. So I don't know what this is. These people here, I don't know if these are people that are in the same car class as you. Right now, the car I'm in is C6. So this C6 car, let's see if we can get a lobby. You can either join somebody's lobby with a code, create your own private room, or just sign in and it throws you in a server. So I done joined a C6 server, and look at that. We got about 12 people in here, which is very interesting, right? C6, this is one of the higher classes, so there's actually people in this lobby. Let's look and see what everybody's doing. If everybody's split around, or we got a couple people. All right, we got one person over here, a couple people in the mountain. Oh, so these guys are drifting. C6, this is basically how it works, right? Let me show you. So let me change my car. For instance, let's say I want to change into, I'm in a C6. Let's say I want to pull out a car that's in C3. So let's go ahead and pull this out. This car class is not suitable for this lobby. It changes me into a different server because I pull out a car class that's significantly lower than the one that I joined the first lobby with. I'm actually in a server by myself now. And if I sign out, sign back in, it throws me back into that same doo-doo ass, empty ass lobby. Why the servers work like this, I have no idea. Now let's say I want to pull out a car that's C4, right? Different class. Let's pull out a C4 car. Let's go 350Z. Car class changed, connecting. Now let's see, am I in the same lobby? Nope, it throws me in a different lobby with different people whose cars are more around C4. Now I have noticed just over the past couple times I played CarX, C4 has been the most populated for me, especially with people who are drifting and stuff like that. C4 has been the most populated. I don't know if that's a good area, but if you look at here on the map, you can see all these people, they hitting a tailgate right now. Like, this is the majority of the server. I haven't seen a full lobby in a while. I think max is 16, right? I haven't seen a full 16 in a while. It's always like 11 to 12 people, which still isn't bad. It still feels like a good amount of people. Now, if I want to change my car, and let's see, do I have any C2? Yeah, let's pull out the 86. C2, going from C4 down to C2, car class not suitable for this room. It's gonna switch me into another lobby again. There is 3 people in here. Is there any other C2 servers out there? Let's see. No, there is not. It will put you in the same server, depending on if you're USA, Asia, EU, whatever the case may be. It's gonna keep throwing you in the same server. So where the best option you have is to build your cars to sit well in the populated servers and the servers that are populated most of the time, or find a way to create your own lobbies and invite your own people and get your own shit going, which can be hard for a lot of people. Some people just don't have a big array of friends to invite, you know what I'm saying? So their best option is trying to hop in a server to see if they could mess around with people that's online already. What class have I not tried yet? I did C6, C4, C2. Let's do C5. Let's see how much of a difference C5 makes. Car class not suitable for this room. So you could go up 1 class, 2 class, 3 classes. It's just gonna spit you out. Now look, I'm in a lobby that's empty. So you telling me there's nobody around in a C5 car playing the game? So you can see how there are ways where someone can just jump on this game. Someone can look at the Steam stats, jump on this game, build a car, join a lobby, and get put in an empty lobby, and they can be like, wow, this is freaking dead. Like, this game is dead. But I don't quite think that's the case. We just found out that C4 is populated, C6 is populated, C5 was not populated. We could try C3 and see if it throws us in a lobby. You know what I'm saying? Car class not suitable, of course. No one here. So now I either have to upgrade this to C4, or that's probably the option that I have to be able to use this car in a random lobby full of people. What I want to do is build a new car to maybe, you know, C4 and try to join the lobby. All right, I think I'm gonna build an S13. We're copping an S13. Car class not suited. I know that. What class is this car? Oh, I think this is class 2. Because it put us back into that lobby with Mr. Dusty and Demi. Yeah, that's crazy, man. So I'm gonna build this to C4 and see if it puts us in that same lobby as earlier. Okay, I got the car in class 4 and C4. We got 326 horsepower. I put pretty much all racing parts except for the engine block and the camshafts. I am gonna upgrade this stuff, the rev limiter, turbine pressure, push us to 340, which is not bad. Okay, we got our S13 pretty much built. We're at the very tip top of class 4, 340 horsepower, and we're looking good. Car class not change this again. Now look at that. It automatically throws us in a server with 15 people in it. And yes, this is a server that we were thrown in earlier when we switched to our other class 4 car. So that's crazy. As you can see, the servers are by class. So in order to find people that are actively playing the game, you gotta be in the classes that people have cars built for. I don't know why it's like that. It just is. Our car is finished for now. Not gonna add a livery yet. That'll come later. Now let's look on the map and see where we got people at. Looks like majority of the server is over here near this gas station. How many people are in the server? 12. Well, we got 2 people over here. Oh, that joint is slammed. Oh, we got some VIP shit going on right now. What's going on in here? Look like we got some people right here drifting. Oh, I'm gonna change my car one more time just to show you guys how this works again. I mean, let's try, do I have any cars in like that crazy car class to like the pluses or whatever? CS, let's pull out a CS car. Car class not suitable for this room. Boom, bam, CS, let's see. And I'm in a lobby by myself. Oh, there's one more person, Cute Potato. I appreciate you guys for watching. Comment down below your thoughts on the way they set up these lobbies and if you think CarX Street is dead or not. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's headed that way. Hopefully they can get it on console, revive the player base a little bit, or do something. Hit that sub button if you enjoyed it. Make sure you join the Discord. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Doses.